What's up everyone? Today we are jumping into the world of home entertainment with the LG C4. This bad boy is all about delivering top-notch visuals and smart features that'll make your movie and gaming nights even more enjoyable. So if you're curious about whether the TV lives up to the hype, stick around, we are about to go all in on this device to see if it is worth upgrading to. But before we get into that, if you are new here, hi, I am Chris. I make gaming, tech, and occasionally trading card content, and if you find this video helpful in deciding whether or not to purchase the LG C4, I would greatly appreciate if you could slam that subscribe button to help us reach our goal of 100,000 subscribers. Every subscription helps. So for those of you who might not be familiar with the different types of TV technologies, the LG C4 is an OLED TV, which means that instead of having a backlight that brightens and dims depending on what is displayed on the screen, OLED technology gives the TV the ability to turn each individual pixel on and off. This improves contrast and avoids the off-gray look normal LED TVs sometimes leave on the screen instead of pure blacks. The issue most people have with OLED displays usually has to do with the fact that you trade off brightness for contrast and true colors. That being said, the C4 actually has Evo and Brightness Boosting technology, which helps amplify the brightness in the display, bringing it closer to the brightness of a QLED display without any of the setbacks. Now, one thing to note is that LG is pushing AI more than ever this generation by upgrading the Alpha 9 processor to the 7th generation. This processor helps improve video quality whether you're watching sports, movies, or even any other 1080p content. The Alpha 9 processor has the ability to upscale 1080p shows and videos you may be watching to give it a new life and make the quality look better than it has ever looked before. In addition to that, the TV features AI Picture Pro, which increases the image quality on non-copywritten content, and AI Sound Pro, which helps improve the sound coming from the TV itself. I would say you can definitely tell the difference, but if you are spending the money on a product like this, I would highly recommend investing in a proper soundbar or sound system. The C4 runs the latest version of WebOS, which does look and run better than previous iterations, but unfortunately it still isn't up to par compared to the dedicated streaming boxes like Apple TV or Roku. I will, however, mention that they do give you the option to reduce ads shown throughout the WebOS interface deep in the additional settings section. It won't make your experience completely ad-free, but it definitely helps a lot compared to the other brands. The C4 is incredibly thin, both in profile and when it comes to its bezel, with a slight bump in the back that stores all the I/O and computing technology. This form factor is incredibly light as well as the stand. It is suggested to have someone help you when lifting the 65-inch model, but as I live alone, I manage the weight all by myself. The remote it comes with is basically the same as prior generations. I would argue that it is the least premium feeling aspect of the product, but that said, it is very useful and gives you many controls, which I feel is lacking on more premium controllers like the Apple TV remote. And side note, you can use it kind of like a Wii controller to point at certain things on the TV, which I find really cool. Now, overall, I really do enjoy this TV. There is a reason why the LG C series has been the go-to for a lot of people over the past few years. The colors are amazing, the level of customization is awesome. You can basically tweak any little thing you want to get the best picture settings for yourself, but if you don't want to go through such a tedious task, you are able to take advantage of one of its other AI features, and that is with the personalized picture wizard. Basically, what you do is choose whatever images you find most pleasing from a collection of them, and at the end, the C4 will adjust its experience based on what you have picked. I actually found this pretty cool. I personally have always leaned towards cooler colors, which some may argue isn't the best because it isn't the most natural, but the fact that you are able to get an image you are satisfied with through such a simple process will make a lot of consumers happy. But one thing I will point out is that the settings menus take quite a bit of time to load after each action. It's a lot slower than my old C1, but it could definitely be fixed with some future updates as the TV has only been out for less than a week as of the time of writing the script. Now for my favorite part, and that is for the gaming experience. experience. The LG C4 offers you 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, which will offer you the ability to take full advantage of both Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. It should be able to push up to 120 frames per second depending on what game you're playing and the settings that it offers, but it doesn't stop there. PC gamers seem to have gotten some extra love this year with the inclusion of a 144Hz mode when plugging your PC into the C4. This is a great addition, now rivaling the performance of a lot of high-end gaming monitors, and it doesn't stop there because the C4 has pushed things even further by bringing latency down to less than 0.1 seconds, which is extremely uncommon for a television to offer such features in current days. These are the big selling points, but the C4 offers additional gaming customization and optimization options to help you get the exact look you are looking for when enjoying your favorite AAA or indie game. Guys, I truly don't know what other TV I would recommend in this price range. The LG C4 offers a great design, image quality, and customization features that the competition can't keep up with. But let me know what you think. Are you going to be picking up an LG C4, or are you going to go all in and go for the highest end model in the lineup, the G4? I will say I'm really happy with how this product came out, and with the free 5-year OLED protection and years of supported software updates, this could be a very hard option to ignore when building your personal home theater setup. If you enjoyed this video, just a reminder to pound that like button as it helps push the video in the algorithm, and I'll see you guys soon for another video.